make the sheeta for the gulab jamun, you basically put 2 cups of water with 1 cup of sugar. I brought it to a boil and then just lowered the heat to medium. We want it to be more of a syrupy consistency, so we're just going to continue cooking it. So after about 15-20 minutes, you can see it's more syrup-like. Now I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool down a bit. And then in another pot, I have 2/3 of a cup of Crisco and then 2/3 of a cup of canola oil. Now we're going to bring it to medium heat, let the Crisco melt. Now in a small bowl, I have our Fujabi Indian Cuisine Gulab Jamun mix. It's pre-made. You'll get about 12 to 15 Gulab Jamuns out of this, depending on how big you roll out the balls. And then to this, we're going to add half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And then you just want to use your hands to mix it. You really want to use your hands because you want to get a feel of the dough. Consistency is pretty perfect at the moment, so I'm just going to take a little bit of the dough, and then you want to basically form it into a ball. You want to make sure it's smooth and uniform. Now you do want to work pretty quickly because the dough can dry out. If it does, don't worry, just add a little bit of heavy whipping cream and it should soften the dough back up. So you just want to make uniform balls and then set them aside until our oil heats up, and then we'll just deep fry them. To test whether the oil is ready, you just want to take a little piece of the dough and pop it in. You see the bubbles that are forming? That's a really good sign. You just want to make sure the oil's not too hot, because if it's too hot, the outside will cook but the inside will stay raw. So I feel like it's pretty okay. So now we're just going to dump all the little balls in, well, how many ever can fit, and then just deep fry them until they're golden brown. That. And then once they're brown, we're going to pop them into the sheeta, the little sugar syrup mixture that's in the back here, and then we'll let them soak in the syrup so they can absorb all the liquid. You also want to keep on moving them around. So now I'm just going to take these out, and then I have the syrup pot here, and I'm just going to pop them in there so these little guys can soak up all the syrupy goodness.